Hey, it's AJ here. Today we are taking a look at technical analysis for US dollar currency index or the DXY. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave theory and provide target and invalidation levels for the presented counts. Let's get going. Starting from 15-minute time frame and let's check out the counts. So previously we had labeled this as 1, 2, 3, 4 extended fifth for the A wave. Then again a possible B wave we had here, but looking closer into this structure here does not really give us too many clues that this is actually a five-way structure. If indeed it was labeled as a five-way structure and we had this minuet B here, or sorry, minuet C completing the minute B here, we wouldn't have even gotten to the 38.2 retracement of this first leg here, which makes it very, very unlikely. So for that reason, I'm thinking that we don't have the B wave in. Now the A wave here is definitely really small, and indeed, if we are getting lower readings at some point, we could be saying that instead of the A wave being here, we could have this structure here being the A wave or the DXY, however you want to say that's this last leg here. If we are getting below the 1.618 here, then we would have to label this as the A, as yeah, that would be comparing this structure to the next one. I'll just leave this here for now. So yeah, basically what I'm looking here is this possibility of A, B and C coming down. This would give us some kind of a possible rally for next week if this indeed is the case. Now it would be possible still that we have this A, B, C, and this would be completing here. And at this point again, the B wave would be completing here, and the A wave still can be here. However, the wave 4 is here is really small. That is the only reason I don't like it. Now, if we have it otherwise, like this, we have the issue of the wave 4 coming to the 0.5 retracement of this third leg here. So actually, oh yeah, he's almost getting to the golden pocket area. So that is making this less likely of a case. So there is good and bad on both scenarios just by looking at the structure. However, if we are going to get above this last structural levels we had here, then this definitely is going to be out the door, and then most likely we would have that completed here as the B wave, and then we would be looking for 5 waves, up for C, up for B, and completing this B wave before the last leg coming down for the C wave. While this B wave is climbing higher, all the stocks and crypto would be falling, and on the C wave again it would be otherwise around, so we would have a possible rally for the C wave on crypto and stocks. Where could we find some resistance here for the B wave? If we are again having this as the end of A wave, we have some targets here. 0.5 here. Oh, I don't have it labeled here, so right there. And then we have another higher time frame support or resistance level here at the golden pocket. So basically the 0.5 and the golden pocket definitely have some kind of structural support and resistance, which can be utilized here. Let's put this guy back here. And another scenario is, instead of the 5 ways we had here, we could be looking at this as an A, B and C. At this point we would consider the count to be over, and these were the markings I had last time. So indeed we did get a lower low here, and we should have this labeled as such. Now, as mentioned, we did not really get a 5-wave looking structure here, so this could be still part of it, part of the whole correction, as the overall trend here is going to be upwards. We are making this counter moves here. So basically, if this again is completed, we would like to see 5 ways up, then 3 ways down. But again, as mentioned, this structure here does not really look like typical 5-way structure. Instead, it looks more like a 3-way structure, which could indicate that we have some kind of 3-way pattern coming here, and then again another 3-way pattern coming down, depending on how high we get with this leg. Whether this is going to be a overall an A, B, and C correction, or WXY, depends on how high this is going to be or coming to. But yeah, overall, definitely going to be interesting times next week to see overall where we are going to be heading. I'm still going to be most likely playing this scenario where we have completed the B wave and looking for upwards for the C wave. This is really impulsive looking, but we do have this massive down drop here. We could be saying that this is again 1, 2, where we would have some kind of a expanded flat here for the wave 2, and then we would have a wave 3, and wave 4 would be a zigzag, as it looks like to be really impulsive structure coming down, and this possibly 5 waves. If this indeed is the case, we would be labeling this as a 1 and looking for wave 2 coming down, and then we would be again trying to get some kind of long setup here if possible. However you want to play with the DXY or just shorting stocks or whatever, it's up to you. But yeah, that's basically my ideas on DXY. At this point, I'm going to be covering DXY more closely next time and more often, I think, as it is really counterintuitive for the stock market and crypto. So I'm definitely going to be keeping more eye on this one in the future. But yeah, link to my Discord server in the description below if you want to join, and there's also a possibility if you want me to update a certain account, let me know in the comments of this video below. But yeah, thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Bye bye.